So we are at turn 276 here in 1810 AD, and I'm going to go for rapid deployment. I don't think I'm on another continent, but with this, it allows for transport of land units between aero-owned districts that contain airports. So it unlocks your building, which is your wonder, the Amundsen Scott Research Station. That's really good for science. It's quite hard to get. You've got to be in certain terrain, basically snow terrain. You've got to be in a snow terrain and have all your campus finished and stuff, and then you can build that. That's good for like really going for a science victory. But again, I'm going broad. I'm not on snow or anything. So, but you get your policy cards, you get your after action reports, and your military first, and it makes obsolete your Grand Army. So we're going to go with that just now. I've got my trader in Edinburgh. I might again just send him to. No, in fact, I'll send him to Valencia. Yeah, I don't know if I've traded with Spain yet, actually. Right, so I've got my settler here. I'm just going to found city, just where we are right now. There we go. I'm trying to think where I could send him. I might just keep the horseman there just now. Right, there we go. So I've got another oil rig. Got 2 oil rigs. I might purchase this to get to this tail here and get another oil. I've got 6 citizens, so I'll make sure they're working them as well. Right, Peebles, I was going to think about the Golden Gate Bridge. So this tile here, that's the one I think will do it. Flood barriers complete for us. Bolshoi, yeah, I think I'll go with Bolshoi. There we go. In fact, just to show actually. So the Bolshoi theatre. So it's awards 2 randomly chosen free civics. When completed, must be built in flat land adjacent to a theatre square district. +4 faith, +2 great writer points, +2 great position points, +1 great worker writing slot, and plus great worker music slot. So it's only 16 turns. I think I'm going to place it right there. There we go. So I've got Peebles there. I'm going to scroll down to see if I can get my. There we go. So Golden Gate Bridge is it's going to take 161 turns. We're going to do it quicker than that. I might develop something to tell her about. So we're going to build the Golden Gate one. In fact, what I'm going to do is, again, just to show you what it does. Can I get ahead of myself there? So it's your Golden Gate Bridge. Land units can cross without needing to embark. Acts as a modern road and creates modern roads if not present in land tiles on either end. Your city gains +3 amenities. All tiles in this city +4 appeal and +100% tourism from improvements in national parks in this city. Trade routes travelling through it can multiply the gold they get from the districts at their destination. So again, here we go. Must be built on a coast tile. The bridge must run straight across the hex between the 2 land tiles directly opposite one another. At least 1 water tile must be present on both the left and right sides of the bridge. And you get +3 amenities from entertainment. So it cannot be built on a lake and it must be built on the coast. So we're going to go with that. We're going to put it right there. There we go. So that's the Golden Gate Bridge under construction. I'm going to get a little bit more production in Peebles, and I'm going to send my great person up to finish it. Aha, Big Ben is complete. So here we go, we're getting our +1 economic policy slot. So immediately after construction, Golden Treasury is increased by 50%. Must be built next to a river adjacent to a commercial hub district with a bank. So there we go, and you can see our gold is went right up to over 6,000. So that's really good. And we get our extra slot. There we go. So I think I'll maybe go for triangular trade. Again, my gold's doing really well. There we go. We're very, very rich and happy, hopefully. So I'm going to go with nuclear fission. This is a boost you've got to do for a great scientist or spy. What you get with this is your nuclear power plant, which is your top building in your industrial zone. We get to build a nuclear device. We get to convert our other industrial zones to nuclear power. We get the Manhattan Project as well. That's what you need to do first to get to build a nuclear device. And you get to recommission the nuclear reactor, because that's the thing with the nuclear reactors in this. You've got to watch they don't go in a meltdown, so you've got to keep like repairing it after so many turns. Sometimes you can leave it a good. I try to do it within maybe 20 turns. I kind of anything over that, no, it's going to, and it takes to recommission. It takes about 4 turns or so. Again, it just depends, but I'll probably build one anyway, so I can see how it all works. So I've got my builder out. I'm just going to develop these spices, this tile. We've got another great person. I'm going to put another oil well. Here we go. You can see my oil is increasing, so a wee bit of time. I can put a card in as well, policy card, to help my oil. There we go, got a great artist here. Titan. So we get 3 great works, and the religious great works as well. Assunta, Salome with the Head of John the Baptist, and Equestrian Portrait of Charles V. So that's quite good. And we've got slots for that as well. So Big Ben is complete in Cullen. I'm going to probably go ahead and build my sanctuary. So it's my preserve and my preserve. It grants +1 science, +1 gold to adjacent unimproved charming tiles. Increase to +2 science, +2 gold, and +2 production for adjacent unapproved breathtaking tiles. So I'll just go ahead and build that just now. So Aberdeen, the builder is complete. I was going to build the Stadio Maracana, but I'm not going to bother with that just now. That's getting built in Edinburgh. But it frees me up for something else, so I think I might build the Kotokudan. So Kotokudan, okay. Right, so it's +20% faith in a city, grants 4 warrior monks. Must be built adjacent to a holy site district with a temple. Warrior monks can only be received if player has found a religion, or there's a majority religion for this player or city. So, see, just over here, I'll just put it over here, next to my lake. There we go. Loch Fin Lagan, okay. The Titan, let's see. So I've got my art museum in Dundee, so I'm going to send them up to Dundee. I might just send them normally. 3 turns. I'm going to transfer from city to probably Peebles. That might be quicker for them to get to. There we go. Oh, right. I might want to run away just now. I'm in a kind of corner, but I can maybe, hopefully they don't see me. I can push out, maybe round the other side of that mountain range. Oh, oh God. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I can get to this theatre district just now. Right, so this is +3 production in this quarry. Let's see what it does with the Golden Gate Bridge. It brings it down to 71. So there we go. That's handy. I've got uranium here. So there we go. That's good. We're already getting +3 uranium. So let's go check the list of reports and see how we're getting it. Oh, there's my city status actually. Oh, look at that. All but 2 are static, and even they're happy. Edinburgh, Hampton. Edinburgh is going to get happier still when the Maracana's complete. So that's really good. That's really good. Right, so we want to go to resources, and we're going to go down and check for uranium. There we go. It's a 6-state bonus, but it's obviously because of my suzerain. But that's fine. But we also have our own supply here at Wigton. So that's really good. I'll check if there's maybe some somewhere else. No, we've got our own domestic supply, so that's quite good. Quite happy with that just now. And again, if you want, you can put a settler out and go to it. Just go and settle near that resource and claim that resource. So that's fine. Right, that's fine. But we will get uranium, and we'll get a stockpile. We're getting +3 just now, and we'll get more from Wigton. So Haddington, that's complete the water park. I think I'll do the aquarium now. So it's a bonus amenity extends to each city centre within 9 tiles. This bonus applies once to a city, and multiple copies of this building within 9 tiles of the city do not approve additional bonuses. +1 science to each coastal resource, shipwreck and reef tile in this city. Okay. Right, I'm going to see if I can just sneak away here. There we go. There we go. So Mumbai is under attack with all these barbarians. I could help them out as well. I could maybe see if I can send my Air Force down there. I maybe need an aircraft carrier and that, but that's something to think about. There we go. It's fine. I'm just going to do another quarry as well. There we go. 27. I might just use my great person just now. Try to remember I put him. Is he here? Yeah, there we go. Shah Jahan. See how many turns out to there? 5 turns. That's fine. I'll just take the 5 turns and I'll do a little bit more production in Peebles, and I should have 2 population by then as well. So that's fine. Oh, Ironclad was destroyed. Well, I did kind of ignore it for a while there. I'm just going to keep it as how it is just now. Right, there we go. Another great work. There we go, and it's Salome with the head of John the Baptist, okay? Or Salome. There we go. So we've got another civility. I'm not going to bother changing up. This is your suffrage and your totalitarianism. I'm going to go. I'm going to get 2 airports, 2 farms. I'll just go social media just now. You get 3 policy cards of that: collective activism, communications office, and online communities. And it makes obsolete the Praetorium. So I'll just go for that just now. I don't know. I'm going to get that. Again, I'm way ahead. I'm kind of just focusing on other things this time. I can get an archaeologist here in Selkirk, so that's what I'm going to go for. It's only 6 turns. I'm just going to leave the knight here just now. I've got a bit more there. I might just develop this farm here for Dundee. There we go. Poland wishes to be friends again. Yeah, that's fine. Your nation is a sister to ours. Let us officially declare our friendship. Yep, okay. Alexander was still unhappy, but I think he was way down, wasn't he? He was like second last at some point. In fact, I can check that just now. Oh, we've got nuclear fission, so that's complete now. I'll check it just over score. There we go. There he is. He's still second bottom. There he is. He's way behind. We're nearly 1,000 points ahead of Alexander. So I'm going to go with lasers. You need build 2 drones to get the boost, but I'm not going to bother with that. So, but what it does, lasers will unlock your jet fighter and your missile cruiser as well. So it's not too bad. So we're going to build improvement here, and it's for a mine, and it's +3 production, and we'll get +3 uranium per ton. So that's quite good. And we're just now up at 12, so that's pretty good as well. My oil as well has got boost. I'm up to 17 oil now, so that's fine. So all my resources, very good. I'm very comfortable, I would say. Right, so here we go. This submarine can start attacking this piking shot. And then my submarine's getting attacked. I'm just going to take care of this ironclad just now. There we go. That's it done. Going to put a wee lumber mill here in Aberdeen. I've got another trader. I might put him in Peebles this time, just up the top, and help that city out. I'm going to go and work the ear tile just now. Yeah, it's fine. We've got Nikola Tesla. So this is a great engineer of the modern era. Activate effect. This district's regional buildings provide +2 production. The district's regional buildings reach 3 tiles farther. Yeah, that's fine. But again, I'll look towards my main cities. I'm going to put a sewer here in Wigton. Okay, I'll just put them in my main one just now. There we go. That's fine. So my error score just now, I'm at 252 of 258. We'll check right bump to error progress. So minimum is 17 away, so I'm at 252, and to get a golden age I need to be 272, so I'm looking at another 20 error points. I'm thinking of things that get me error points. In fact, I don't think I've did my railways yet. Get an error score from that. I may actually do that. If I go to Dumbarton just now, click in Dumbarton, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to purchase my military engineer. It's only 2 tons for it, but I'll just purchase it, and I'll get my first rail links by my cities as well. That's really good. So here we go. I've got Shah Jahan. There we go. He's activated effect again. Grants production wonders, capped at half your current treasury. So you can see there, I've got 6960 gold. We're going to activate this just now. He's got 2 charges. Remember, it's just 1 charge is all we need. And if you've got the gold, you'll be able to do it in a winner. So, it says 67 turns to complete. So, go with it. There we go. So, it's all completed. That's really good. So, that's been completed and finished. We get the error points. And you can see our gold now is at 3954. So, that's not too bad. I did take a lot of gold, but I did build in a city which is only a few turns old, so I'm quite happy with that. So that's my Golden Gate Bridge away over to this little island bit as well. So that'll do. Peebles, I'll go with a granny just now, just for food and housing. That's fine. So I've kind of concentrated on wonders in this one, just get my wonders, maybe get the tourism in. I might look at culture victory. Hermitage is finished as well. There we go. So that's really good as well. So it's basically another great works building. I'm going to go with pike and shot just now. I'm going to attack that, but this ironclad might be a problem. So I've got my military engineer. So I'm going to build improvement just now. There we go. So I'm going to build a railroad. Uses 0 build charges. Requires 1 iron and 1 coal to construct. So that's fine. So there we go. So we've got a wee railway in the city of Dumbarton. I'm just going to work these tiles. Oh, my solar farm, of course. So I can put a solar farm down. +1 production and +1 gold. I should get an error score for this as well. There we go. So your civilization is the first to build a tile improvement dedicated to providing renewable power in the world. So as the citizens of Scotland cheerily opening a new solar farm near Cullen, the sun breaks free from the clouds, already the sky seemed cleaner. And that's a +3 error score. So there's loads of kind of wee things like that that can get you towards your error score and towards your golden age. And things like the different things your military engineer can do, like you can build the roads, you can build the railroads, you can build the mountain tunnels as well, which again, that's something I've put off, like in case I'm struggling for error score. But no, that's really good. So Nikola Tesla, I might put him down in Cullen. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put him down in Cullen to activate him. I'll put a farm here. I might to see, because it's been a while since my national park. I'll go to Aberdeen, that's kind of central. And I'll purchase my naturalist with 700 faith just now. You can see that prices went up from earlier. The more units you're putting out, the more the price will increase. well, the cost will increase if it's 5 as well. So the Hermitage is finished, that's really good. I might do one of my projects. You can see here it's a Manhattan project now. So it allows for the creation of nuclear devices. So I'm going to go with that. It's 14 turns. Again, it's just keeping your cities, something to do, something that's going to be beneficial and move you forward. It's a special project that it would probably take a few turns, whoever did it. So no, that's fine. Roxburgh can handle that just now. So the sanctuary is complete. Persons. Again, there you go. I can see down the bottom. I can convert to nuclear power. I've only got 24 uranium just now, so I'm not going to bother just now. It's not totally needed right now. I think we can do in Cullen then. Maybe just a spaceport. I think. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put a spaceport. Just try to think where. Yeah, I'll just put it there in that tile. Just a nice simple tile that. So I have this for any more wonder construction. I can see I've got a few wonders, but I'm just going to keep Shah Jahan just now. Peebles, the trader, I'm just going to set to Stalin, just to help Peebles out. More food, more production. So I'm nearly Susan of everything. I'm going to go for Cahokia. I think this will knock Philip II off that. You see my error score already. I'm at 262 out of 272, so I'm only 10 away from my golden age again. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh, there's Crystal Redentor. That's good. So that's fine. So we've got another Wonderbolt. Our counter spy mission has been successful in our industrial zone. So I'm just going to renew mission. I'm just going to renew mission for that again, just to keep my industrial zone protected as well as can be. Now, I have an alliance with Babylonians, so I'm going to send my submarine over to Tutul to repair itself, and then I'll go back and clear that camp. So we have great scientists here. Mary Leakey gains 350 science for every artefact in the city. Artefacts in all your cities generate 300% of their normal tourism. So that's quite good because we've been getting artefacts as well. So my military engineer, again, I'm just going to build another railroad. There we go. On just alongside my Panama Canal. So Mary Leakey is looking for feet square with artefacts, and that's one in Cullen. I think that'll do. I think I'll put down there. Cullen's got. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Nikola Tesla. There we go. We're just going to activate him in Cullen. I might work these up here. Oh, in fact, I did get my naturalist. Again, before I work them, just to see, I've got a Chancellor National Park there. Oh, I've got an R1 there. So that's quite good. I was wondering about this bit here, but maybe if I was to clear this camp, I would get another national park in there. That's something to think about, I suppose. I can maybe leave till later on if I'm maybe struggling for error points. So Dumbarton, Cristo Redentor is finished. Again, it's only 16 for a spaceport there. But, I'm still trying to make it broad and slow it down. I'm going to get another military engineer. It's only going to take 1 turn. There we go. And can maybe build railroads up the top of the map. And just send them in different directions. So Haddington, Aquarium is complete. I'm going to go with a flood barrier. Again, only 2 turns. This is actually working out pretty well with flood barriers. Because sometimes, especially if you've got a new city, you put them in an island and it's not been up long, and the one flood barriers would take 89 turns to finish, and that's when you're thinking about getting your production up as quick as you can and just sending military engineers across oceans to go and complete it. But we've kept everything kind of neat. We've kept them together and close, so that's not too bad. Dumfries, Industrial zone's complete. I'm going to put a sewer in just now. Yeah. So this builder, we're going to send him up here. I think I'll work that next to Crystal Redentor. There we go. Just to help Dumbarton with housing. I can get a national park up here. That's what I'm going to do. Designate national park. Yes. There we go. So you found in a national park. So there we go. So we get a +3 error score as well. And they've called this one the Aberdeen National Park. So there we go. So Aberdeen's got quite a lot of good things. Entertainment complexes, national parks. There's a Great Wonder just now under construction. So yeah, that'll do. I'm going to work this tail here. Cal. Shah Jahan, I'm going to just put to sleep just now. I'm just going to keep on in case of a later wonder. A game it's maybe got a lot of production, but I can just buy it basically with his activate effect. There we go. I keep my oil's doing well. I'm up to 33 oil, so that's good. I've got no problems with that. Coming up to turn 285. And we've launched our moon landing. So there we go. So we'll get our one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times your science per turn as well. So we'll see this in the civic tree. So you're the first in the world to land on the moon. There we go. Or the Scottish NASA. That's one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind. All thanks to our civilization. Well, of course. So, and that's a +4 error score. So there we go. So we've got lasers. That's complete. Social media is complete as well. I can change policies. I don't want to change any just now. No, I'm fine just now. So we have our archaeologist, and as you can see, you've got the ocean shipwrecks as well. You know, again, you get an error score with that. It's quite interesting stuff it brings up, but I'm trying to think where I'll send him. I'll send him to Wigton just now. 6 turns away, that's fine. I'm going to check how long I've got left in this era as well. Era progress, minimum of 14. Again, there's still quite a bit to go. These videos are taking longer, they are, because as you're going along there, there's a lot happening. And there's also just as much as explain as the start, because you get new things all the time. But you can see right now, we're quite good. A minimum of 14 turns away from the next era, and we have 276 era score, so we're well above Golden Age now. So again, I can kind of pull back a bit. I'll go for my telecommunications here, and the unit with that is in upgrade your submarine to a nuclear submarine, so it's not too bad. I've got my knowledge engineer now. Again, I really want to get this board. I could just put them to sleep until the next era, you know, for the era score, but again, I'm way ahead, so I'll just keep. I'll build a railroad. I'll get the era score for it. There's no point putting it off, because it says minimum 14 turns, but it could probably be longer than that before the next era.